Hi, lots of people have been asking how I'm joining my granny squares, so this is just a quick thing to show you. I've got my first 3 rounds already done. I've done the first row of my 4th round. I'm not using any chains between my clusters, but 2 chains on each corner. So I've got to the first corner, I'm going to chain 1 and then draw up a long loop. I'm going to put my hook into the corner of the square that I'm joining it to, pull it through and tighten the loop and pull the yarn through, and then do my second chain. I'm then going to work my second set of corner trebles into my green corner. This is awkward working around my phone and trying not to knock it over at the same time as I work. I've got to my next space. I'm going to draw up a long loop again, take my hook out, put it into the space on the blue square, draw it close, pull the yarn through. I'm not going to chain this time, I'm just going to work straight into my next set of trebles. And in a minute I will show you how all the sets of trebles line up on the sides. So after each set of treble, draw up a loop, take your hook out, put it into the next square, close the yarn over it and draw it through. There are probably lots of different ways of doing this. I think this is called the pull loop through method or the pull through loop method. I think I've seen it called both things. There are lots of different tutorials and probably lots of slight variations, but this is my kind of automatic joining method now because I really like the way that it joins really nice and flat. So this is my final green set of trebles. You can see here all of my treble clusters on my green square and my blue square line up. I'm left with a kind of slanted join where I've joined in the gaps each time. And to join onto 2 corners, I'm going to start as I did before, just chain 1, draw up a long loop and put it into the corner of my blue square, pull it through and chain 1. Now I'm joining onto my light green square next. So I'm going to draw up a long loop, put my hook into the corner of the light green square, try and get hold of my yarn again, and pull it through there and chain again. So I'll have done 3 chains in total for that corner where I'm joining to 2 squares, and then carry on as I did before. So 3 trebles, draw up a loop, in through the space, pull it tight, draw it through to the front and go again and keep repeating. It's a really versatile way of joining. You can do loads of different joins, and if I get a few minutes at some point I'll show you how I did my other blanket as well, which is essentially the same thing, although it looks a little bit different because obviously it's a solid join rather than joining in spaces. So there you go. Hope that's been helpful. See you later.